On this video, I'm going to share with you that one thing that millionaires will never share with you. Hey, what's up guys? Nick Aweber here. Welcome to today's video. This is going to be a part one of really the secrets behind having success and making a lot of money versus not making very much money at all. So if you are interested in a part two, make sure and comment part two, but also make sure and subscribe so that way you'll be updated when we come out with it. Also, in addition to that, make sure you hit the bell notification so you will actually be updated with that. Okay, so my name is Nick Aweber. If you're new here, we talk a lot about the law of attraction, personal development, YouTube ads, and just everything that's gonna make you a better business owner and entrepreneur. So if you're down with that, again, make sure and subscribe, share this with some friends. But I wanna jump into this. This is probably be a little bit of a quicker video, but I wanna share something that's crazy that most people will not share with you, and it's one of the biggest reasons that you will have success versus not having success. And this is something that the most wealthy people actually don't want you to actually know about, which is kind of insane. And I talked a little bit about that on this video, one of the last videos that we created, and the link to that video is down in the video description. Feel free to go watch that. But I want to share a quick little story with you here that came from my baseball career. We had some friends over for Friendsgiving last night, and it was not exactly a Thanksgiving time, but we're having a conversation about my baseball career and how I had all these crazy things happen where I had a walk-off home run, and then I got a baseball scholarship kind of out of nowhere to a Division I school that it just got, all of this kind of stuff came out of nowhere. And so I was explaining this to some of my friends last night, and they were kind of in awe on how this happened. And we were kind of dissecting exactly what was going on within this story, and had a lot to do with the law of attraction. And the vibration that you put out is what you exactly bring back, because you couldn't really explain this. This was absolutely ridiculous. I imagined that I was gonna hit a walk-off home run in the last inning. I was gonna be the first batter up. It was gonna be on the first pitch. It was gonna be off the 7 on the scoreboard. All this crazy stuff, and it actually happened. So we started dissecting it a little bit more. We started talking about this a little bit more. And so what I really want to get to is, and I know that's kind of a crazy story, but I promise you that this all makes sense. So basically, I have a student at, I actually started a new program where I teach people how to learn information very quickly and retain it. And so it's a great program. I'm really enjoying it. And if you have any interest in that, make sure and comment. Just put in Limitless down below if you're having interest in that. But the reason, what I'm getting to here, and why this all tailored to my baseball career, and why it's something that millionaires don't share with you, and one of the first things that we go into my speed learning program is we talk about beliefs. And so then I line up my beliefs to the most successful people's beliefs to my students' beliefs. And it's very interesting how whatever you believe, we write down all the things that we believe, that is literally what is happening in our life. Because, you know, some of the students that I've worked with in the past, they'll say stuff like, oh, some stuff comes easy to some people, right? And so that's their belief, and that's why essentially they're being held down a little bit, is because they, on subconscious level, because they stated that in their beliefs, that they think that other people have it easy and not necessarily them have it easy. Now, one of my biggest and best beliefs, and I got this actually from one of my mentors who's done multiple 6 and 7, probably even 8 figures at this point, is that one of his biggest beliefs is that whatever you believe, that is your reality. And so why this tailors back to my baseball career is that I believed that I could hit a walk-off home run. I truly believed it. I truly believed that I could get a scholarship to a Division I school. I truly believed that, even though kids from my school didn't necessarily do that. They didn't hit walk-off home runs. They didn't hit very home runs at all. They didn't get scholarships to Division I schools. But I truly believed that, and it happened. Most of the kids at my school believed that they could maybe go play for a D2. Maybe they could, you know, hit a double or triple. They didn't believe that they could hit home runs. They didn't believe they can go to a D1 school. But that's because that's what they internally believed. That's what their results were. That's what their reality was. My belief was that I played Division I, and I got a scholarship to play Division I. Most millionaires believe that they are millionaires, that they can do whatever they want. They can achieve whatever they want. They can attract whatever they want into their life. they believe it on a core level, that's what they experience. Most people out there that are struggling, that are not having the success that they want, that are not making the money they want, don't believe that they can have millions and millions of dollars. That's their reality because that's what they believe, because it all starts with belief. Because if you believe it, then you start taking the actions that correspond with those beliefs. Therefore, you get the feedback that proves your belief to be true, and then it reinforces the belief harder and harder. So you can see whatever direction. And it's just, I know I talk about this a fair bit, but I just want to keep on hammering this home for you guys. It's because this stuff is so true. Whatever you believe, take an audit of yourself. Ask yourself, what do you believe? What is your strongest belief? What do you think about the world? What happens in the world? Why, who does what? And you start seeing that literally whatever you write down, whatever you truly believe, that's what's happening in your life, as long as you're being honest, right? So that is gonna be part one of this particular topic. I wanna talk a little bit more, and another thing that actually talks about what most millionaires will not actually share with you and what's a big reason to their success. So if you're interested in a part two, put in part two down below. And then also make sure and subscribe, hit the bell notification so you'll be updated when we do come out with that video. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. Nick Arapkas here. Again, we make videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. We kind of switch it up here and there. Thank you for watching this video. Share this with some friends. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next video.